I had a plan for my life that wasn't exactly what maybe God's plan was. For 6 years, we tried to have a child. And so I found myself embedded in a community of people who were celebrating the birth of their child. And I was desperately wanting that for myself. I found myself extremely separated from God. There was a lot of blame. There was a lot of anger. Why me? So many friends, so many people close to me were getting what I wanted. I think that there were a lot of people that stepped up who prayed not just for me, but with me. Or not just with me, but for me. Because I didn't even have words. I didn't have anything to say to God at that point. But other people did. And having these women surround me and encourage me and stay with me through all of those years of turmoil was inspirational, and it just fulfilled to me this idea of God's people being there for one another. I saw it in real life, and you don't know you're gonna need until you're there. After that struggle, after 6 years of infertility, and I picked up that pregnancy test, and I saw the I saw the 2 lines. We were given a miracle. I think the maintenance that the community held together around me kept me plugged into my faith enough that I was able to heal, and I was able to move forward, and I was able to reconcile my feelings, my hurt, my emotion with Christ, and allow myself to be human. When I was 12, I was diagnosed with a genetic kidney disease. I lived a very normal existence, health-wise, basically up until my pregnancy. We found out that my kidney function had actually dropped to 20%, and I ended up being pretty sick. After being on dialysis for probably 6 months, then my next option, or my next reality, was transplant. That was a pretty life-altering moment for me. It was crazy. My husband's dad, Ty's dad, Terry, miraculously, again, a miracle, was a match in so many different categories that the doctors were even like, this rarely happens. Post-transplant, within 24 hours, I was being treated for rejection. At this point, I had seen God come through for me so many times that all I had in that moment was faith. I was just laying on my hospital bed, and these friends of mine, they came to my room and they anointed me with the oil, and the 3 of them prayed and prayed over me, and I didn't pray. I just sat there with my eyes open, listening to these words, knowing that all I had left was this. After a lot of uncertainty, the doctors figured out what was wrong, and it was treated. A recipient again. Nothing short of a miracle. And looking back, through a time where my faith was so low, where my relationship with Christ was disintegrating, I just look back and I don't just see Christ's footsteps carrying me. I see everybody else that was there. And that is why, today and now, I am so passionate about community. It is my life. because I know how important it is for other people to be there for you. And I know how important it is for relationships to be built in order for you to be carried. And sometimes we don't know that we need that until we're actually there and we're living it.